Hello beautiful people, how are you? It was a long time I didn't do a video, and I feel that now it's time to start again, to just give you inspiration or just give you something to think about or reflect over or whatever, because there are so many things that sometimes we just need that kind of wake up call or that reminder, or just someone that tells you that everything is gonna be okay, whatever situation might be going on. So I was actually thinking the other day about the perception that we have on ourselves, and how the perception that you have of yourself, how it actually reflects. Because when times when you're feeling down, and when your energy is like really low and actually kind of affects people around you, because that's something that people feel in a way. And if you only think about those moments where you are like super sad or super happy, and how contagious that could be. So what is the energy that you give yourself about yourself? What thoughts do you have about who you are? What thoughts do you have about the person that you have become? And sometimes I think that many of us can be too attached to the material part of us, which really isn't us at all. So I was actually listening to a guru the other day. I was actually talking about letting go, like kind of when you go to bed, you undress yourself and put your pajamas. So kind of undress of everything material that it's not you. So for instance, the fact that, if you have a job or what kind of you have, that's not you. You are not. I mean, if you have kids, for example, yes, you are a mother, but that really doesn't say who you are. I mean, what's that? What's the energy with you? I mean, you could be a very motherly kind of person, caring, but that doesn't make you a mother. And you don't have to be a mother to be that way either, right? So kind of undress yourself of all these things, material things, and things that we think we are, but we actually aren't, because it doesn't really describe the loving person that you are, or the caring person that you are, or just letting go of all the, do you live in a house, do you have a boyfriend, do you have a husband or a girlfriend, whatever, all these material things that at the end of the day they won't follow you when the day you die. They won't make you a better person. And you are not, if you have several diplomas, that's amazing, but that actually isn't you either. It's just a way of showing that you have an intellect, that you're interested in something, but it actually doesn't say who you are as a person. Because there might be a lot of people that have a great intellect, but maybe didn't have the money to be able to have a lot of university background and diplomas, or even school for that matter. So just kind of undress all these things that aren't you. They are part of who you are today. They are part of what made you to who you are today, but it actually isn't you. I mean, a car doesn't really say who you are. Someone can have a really fancy car, but they don't own it. And because they have a fancy car doesn't mean they actually have a great life either, right? So try to let go of all these material thoughts, basically, and really go into yourself and just realize, okay, how do I see myself? How do I think about myself? I hear kids coming. So with that said, think about that. Just a little thought and reminder of who you are as a person, and how you can complete yourself without having anyone else in the background. With that said, Take care. Bye.